Pinkie, New Year's Eve party. Pump it up, baby. Hey, Dashi! Hey, Dashi!
What is it, Pinkie Pie?
Rainbow Dash, who had been sleeping on a cloud, groaned. Instead of answering, the party pony held in the air by the balloons gave the Pegasus an invitation.
You, Dashi, are invited to a super New Year's Eve party. Please bring a floating table, a snack to share, and a universal remote control. Oh, no, that was Dashi reading.
Okay.
Sorry.
You, Dashi, are invited to a super duper-lific New Year's Eve party. Please bring a folding table, a snack to share, and a universal remote control.
Okay, now this definitely is Pinkie. I lost my other one, and this one party cannon won't work without a remote.
Fine.
Rainbow Dash rolled away from Pinkie, who squealed happily and floated away. Pinkie's New Year's Eve party! Ding dong.
Coming!
Pinkie sang as she bounced to the door, opening it to reveal Applejack.
Sorry I'm late. I had to bring Apple Bloom to Scootaloo's for a sleepover.
The farm mare said, trotting in with a big bag of apple chips on her back, setting them on the folding table, courtesy of Rainbow Dash. She asked,
Why'd you have a doorbell to the party room?
Otherwise, the knocking can't be heard. I had to soundproof the room after Final had the music too loud, and it woke everybody up, and it soundproofed the outside noises too.
Ah.
The room was the same one where Gummy's birthday party was held, except this time it was decorated in gold, silver, and colored confetti all over. A radio sat on a small round table next to the folding one. Twilight and Fluttershy were dancing in the center of the room to the music on the radio, which was live from Times Square in Manhattan. As Sapphire Shores finished, all the single mares put a ring on it. The two sat down.
No.
Twilight said,
I haven't done this much dancing since I accidentally enchanted those dancing shoes.
Which I ate.
What?
Twilight turned to Pinkie.
How?
I should have said I had a replica of the shoes. A rarities. Got a new rich client party.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Pinkie, this punch is divine. Gummy didn't get into this one, did he?
Rarity said.
Nope. Otherwise, he would be drinking some. He always goes to bed early on New Year's Eve. He gets cranky. He stays up too late.
Maybe if you would feed him food other than desserts all the time, he wouldn't be such a cranky crock.
Fluttershy said.
Ah, come on, Fluttershy. He loves them.
Twilight.
Rainbow said, slowly chewing something.
What is this snack you brought? It tastes like cardboard.
It's gluten-free, whole wheat, no salt added crackers. The salesman said they are good for you.
Twilight replied.
No wonder they taste like cardboard.
That's so true. If you slide them in frosting, they taste delicious.
Pinkie interjected.
But that undermines the point of them.
Twilight said.
Who cares?
Rainbow said.
I'm doing that.
Pulling the knife from the container of frosting on the table, she spread a boatload of frosting onto the one cracker.
You're right, Pinkie. This is delicious.
Pinkie Pie giggled while Twilight merely faced off.
Every pony quiet.
Applejack shouted.
Granny Smith's on. I'm so honored to be here. Anywho, it's been another year harvesting apples, and this year's Copper Zap apples are the best so far. And I couldn't have made my famous Zap apple jam without my grandchildren Macintosh, Applejack, and Apple Bloom. Love y'all.
As the ponies in Times Square clapped, so did the ponies in the party room, one of them with pride.
I still can't believe Granny's in Times Square. She's so lucky. It's a good thing she didn't have to wait hours in the streets like every pony else did.
Twilight said from her seat.
I hear that it's really cold over there. Granny said that if it weren't for the fact that she didn't have to get there till later, she wouldn't have gone. She said she wouldn't have been a popsicle.
Okie dokie looky ponies.
Pinkie said.
While we're waiting, why don't we play a game? We have Scrabble, Twister, Battleship, and Wanu.
She said, pointing at each of the games which had been put on another table when nobody was looking, in turn.
Scrabble.
Said Twilight.
Battleship.
Battleship.
Rainbow and Applejack said in unison.
Scrabble.
Fluttershy said.
Scrabble.
Rarity fluffed her mane.
Okie dokie. I say Twister or Wanu, but let's play Scrabble. Dash and AJ, you guys can play Battleship if you want.
Pinkie Pie placed the red box on another table that had appeared out of seemingly nowhere, while Rainbow Dash and Applejack took the Battleship box to another table.
Are you even sure that's a word? Kwanzaa?
Yes, Pinkie, it's a word.
Twilight said, writing down her points.
It's a zebra holiday.
After double-checking and triple-checking her math, she said,
Here are
Sorry.
Yeah, that's me. Here are the results, in order from the least amount of points to the most. Pinkie, Rarity, Fluttershy, and me.
I should have known you would win.
Pinkie said.
Oh, wait, I did. Silly me.
You sunk my battleship.
Rainbow said.
And that's the game.
Applejack said, pulling out the pegs.
Here are where mine were.
She turned her console around to show her opponent, who compared the coordinates to the ones she had called out.
Darn, it was so close.
Said Rainbow Dash.
I almost forgot.
Pinkie pulled out the universal remote control and then the cannon. Looking at the multitude of buttons, she said,
Yeah, which button fires it?
She studied the buttons, but they yielded no extra help.
Oh, well. Pressing random buttons always works.
And so she did press random buttons. The punch turned clear and then back to pink. The Scrabble box, with the game now inside, briefly turned into a raccoon. Every pony's manes disappeared and then reappeared, and then the party cannon shrunk and grew. The slash transformation, Pinkie saw, and an idea formed in her mind, even as she found the right button. As the party cannon blew, the pink party pony announced, It's a minute. It's a
minute till next year.
The others gathered around the radio as Pinkie started pressing buttons again.
30, 29, 28.
With a pop, the six arrived in Times Square next to Granny Smith, whose mouth gaped open in shock, which started a trend among the other five, excluding Pinkie Pie.
29, 18. I say 20, 19, 18. Come on, start counting again.
Pinkie prompted her friends, who combined their voices with the voices of thousands of ponies, which rang through Manhattan.
10,
10,
9,
9,
8,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year! Yay! Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah?
What is the game Wanu?
I think that's Who Knew.
Oh, who knew?
Probably like Guess Who.
Okay. I've never heard of it in my life.
Me either.
That was fun.
And apparently there was a bonus section, a thread that didn't make it past the final cut, a.k.a. a bonus section.
Oh, yeah, that's short. It's only like 69 words, so.
Yeah.
Let us do it then.
Yes, so next. Okay. So,
Alrighty. Wait, are we reading this part?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, Twilight said.
I haven't done this much dancing since I accidentally enchanted those dancing shoes.
which I ate.
What?
Twilight turned to Pinkie.
How?
Don't you remember when I gave them to you? I said that they're edible dancing shoes.
And you ate them
Twilight's eye did a very slight twitch.
after I wore them?
Yep.
Others don't. I thought this was so hilarious when I wrote it. Then again, it was late at night. Sewing puns for the win.